Have you noticed how native speakers use little two-word verbs all the time? Set up, figure out, pick up, and everything suddenly sounds natural? Today you'll learn 20 must-know phrasal verbs the easy way, inside a story. First, just listen. Later, we'll shadow the best lines and test yourself with a quick quiz. Story. Saturday at the center. It's a bright Saturday morning at the neighborhood center. Nina arrives early, coffee in hand, and starts looking for the big cardboard sign that says, "Welcome." She checks the storage room, the office, and even the hallway. No sign. As she turns a corner, she runs into Jay, another volunteer, balancing a stack of name badges. "Morning," he says. "We need to set up the welcome desk before people start to check in." They roll out a table, tape a bright cloth to the front, and plug in the label printer. The screen blinks an error message. Nina frowns. Let's try to figure out what's wrong. They unplug, replug, press 2 buttons, and read the tiny manual. The line at the door is starting to move. "We can't put off registration," Jay says. "I'll start writing names by hand. You keep testing the printer." Volunteers begin to turn up in 2s and 3s, hanging coats and greeting each other. Nina asks one to pick up extra markers from the office. Another volunteer starts guiding families to the gym. Nina digs through a crate of cables and comes across an old adapter with a dusty label. She tries it, hears a soft click, and smiles as the printer wakes up. "I just found out the issue. It was the cable all along." A parent waves from the line and whispers, "Could you look after my toddler while I sign the form?" Of course. "Hold on, sweetheart," Nina says to the child, kneeling to help them stick a name badge on straight. The little one beams. 10 minutes later, the snack table is busy. Too busy. The granola bars run out, and a small crowd forms near the juice. "I'll check out the cafe next door and bring something back," Jay says, grabbing his wallet. "You carry on with the desk." 2 of Nina's friends rush in, a little out of breath. "Sorry we're late. We'll catch up with everyone after we check in." They slip behind the table and start directing people to rooms A and B. By now, the energy in the center begins to take off. In the gym, a circle of kids is laughing over a game. In the art room, brushes clink in jars. At the welcome desk, the label printer hums like a tiny engine, printing name after name. When Jay returns, arms full of muffins and fruit cups, he gives Nina a thumbs up. "Snacks saved," he grins. "We'll work out a reimbursement later." Near the end of the morning, Nina opens the laptop to upload photos to the center's page. She tries to log in, but the Wi-Fi blips and kicks her out. For a second, she thinks about all the little problems from the day and almost wants to give up. But she takes a breath, turns on her phone's hotspot, and smiles when the upload bar creeps forward. People wave as they head out, promising to meet again next weekend. "Great job," Jay says, wiping the table. "Next time we'll set up even faster." Nina nods. None of it was perfect, but together they worked out what mattered. The community showed up, the rooms filled with voices, and no one had to put off feeling welcome. Let's start with 5 verbs from today's story. Listen, repeat, then make it yours. 1. Run into, meet by chance. Meaning, to meet someone unexpectedly. Story. Nina ran into Jay near the storage room. Shadow. I ran into an old friend yesterday. Personalize. Say a city or place. I ran into. At 2, look for, try to find. Meaning, to search for something. Story, Nina was looking for the big welcome sign. Shadow. I'm looking for my keys. Personalize, name an item you lose often. 3. Set up. Arrange. Prepare. Meaning, to prepare something for use. Story, they needed to set up the welcome desk. Shadow, let's set up the room. Personalize, say, I set up my desk before work. 4. Figure out, solve, understand. Meaning, to find the answer to a problem. Story, they tried to figure out the printer error. Shadow, we'll figure it out. Personalize, say one problem you need to figure out. 5. Put off, postpone. Meaning, to delay something. Story, they couldn't put off registration. Shadow, don't put it off. Personalize, name a task you often put off. Mini recap. Repeat quickly. Run into, look for, set up, figure out, put off. Great. Next 5. Same routine. Meaning, story, shadow, personalize. 6. Turn up. Arrive, appear. Meaning, to arrive, often unexpectedly or after waiting. Story, volunteers began to turn up. Shadow, more people turned up at noon. Personalize, say when guests usually turn up at your home. 7. Pick up, collect, learn. Meaning, to collect something, also to learn naturally. Story, a volunteer went to pick up extra markers. Shadow, I'll pick up some milk. Personalize, say, I picked up the store. 8. Come across, discover by chance. Meaning, to find something unexpectedly. Story, Nina came across an old adapter. Shadow, I came across a great article. Personalize, name something helpful you came across online. 9. Find out, discover, learn. Meaning, to discover information. Story, she found out the cable was the issue. Shadow, I found out the answer. Personalize, say, I found out that. 10. Hold on, wait briefly. Meaning, to wait a short time. Story, hold on, sweetheart, Nina said. Shadow, hold on a second. Personalize, tell someone, hold on, I'm coming. Mini recap. Say them with me. Turn up, pick up, come across, find out, hold on. Nice. Third group. Keep your voice relaxed and natural. 11. Look after. Take care of. Meaning, to care for someone, something. Story, she looked after the toddler. Shadow, can you look after my bag? Personalize. Say who you often look after. 12. Run out of. Exhaust a supply. Meaning, to have no more left. Story. Snacks ran out. Shadow. We ran out of time. Personalize. Say, we ran out of yesterday. 13. Check out. Inspect, try, leave. Meaning, to examine, to try, to leave a hotel store. Story. Jay went to check out the cafe. Shadow. Let's check out that place. Personalize. Name a place you want to check out. 14. Carry on. Continue. Meaning, to keep doing something. Story. Nina carried on with the desk. Shadow. Carry on. You're doing great. Personalize. Say, I'll carry on until. 15. Catch up with, reach same point, update. Meaning, to reach the same level, share updates. Story. Her friends came late to catch up with the group. Shadow. Let's catch up soon. Personalize. Say who you want to catch up with. Mini recap. Together, look after, run out of, check out, carry on, catch up with. Good. Last 5. Nearly there. 16. Take off. Begin, succeed. Plane departs. Meaning, to start successfully, plane leaves the ground. Story. The event began to take off. Shadow. Her channel really took off. Personalize. Say what you want to take off this year. 17. Log in. Sign in. Meaning, to enter a system with your account. Story. She tried to log in to upload photos. Shadow. Please log in first. Personalize. Say, I log in to dot. Every day. 18. Work out, resolve, solve, also exercise. Meaning, to find a solution, to exercise. Story. They worked out a hotspot solution. Shadow. We can work it out. Personalize. Name a plan you need to work out. 19. Give up. Quit. Meaning, to stop trying. Story. She almost gave up but kept going. Shadow. Don't give up. Personalize. Say, I won't give up on. 20. Check in, register, report arrival. Meaning, to register at a desk, hotel, airport, or event. Story. People started to check in at the desk. Shadow. We need to check in early. Personalize. Say where you last checked in. Say them with me. Take off, log in, work out, give up, check in. Great job. Next, we'll switch contexts and use the same verbs at work, travel, and online. Scene 1. Work. Same verbs, new setting, work. Listen once, then shadow. Let's set up the meeting room. We'll figure out the budget later. Don't put off the kickoff. Can you look after the interns while I catch up on emails? We ran out of markers. I'll pick up more at lunch. I came across last year's plan. Helpful. If problems turn up, we'll work out a fix. I'll check in with the client at 3. Shadowing practice. Let's set up the room. We'll figure it out. Don't put it off. Please look after the team. I need to catch up. We ran out of time. I'll pick up supplies. We'll work out a plan. I'll check in later. Personalize. Name one task you put off at work. Who do you check in with each week? Scene 2. Travel. Now travel, airports, stations, hotels. We need to check in 2 hours before the flight. I ran into my neighbor at the airport. Our plane will take off at 7. Hold on. I'm looking for my passport. I won't give up until I find out where it is. Let's pick up a snack before boarding. We'll check out the duty-free after security. Shadowing practice. Time to check in. I ran into a friend. We take off at 7. Hold on a second. I'm looking for my ticket. Don't give up. Did you find out the gate? Let's pick up water. Let's check out that shop. Personalize. Where did you last check in? Who did you run into on a trip? Scene 3. Online chat/tech. Last, online work, apps, dashboards, bugs. Please log in to the dashboard. Check out the new analytics. If errors turn up, we'll figure out a fix. Let's set up alerts today and carry on tomorrow. We can work out the details on a call. I came across a guide, sharing now. Everyone needs to catch up on the thread by 5. We ran out of time. Don't give up. We'll finish in the morning. Shadowing practice. Please log in. Check out the update. If bugs turn up, we'll figure it out. Let's set up alerts. We'll carry on tomorrow. We'll work out the details. I came across a resource. Let's catch up later. Don't give up. Personalize. Name one tool you log into daily. What tip did you recently come across online? Download your PDF word list. Link in the description. It includes all 20 verbs, example sentences in 3 contexts, a mini quiz, and a 1-minute daily drill. Choose 3 verbs you confuse. Write 2 sentences for each. Record 1 30-second voice note shadowing today's recap. Comment your 3 verbs below. Subscribe for weekly practice, and I'll see you in the next episode.